guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Charisse. Welcome to The Good Life. Happy New Year. Okay guys, so we're in front of my bookshelves. I don't think I've ever properly shown you guys my bookshelf, but I know for a fact that you've seen it in some of my previous videos. But I do have a new bookshelf. I have the IKEA Billy bookshelf, the narrow one, and I've had it since last July. So the fact that I haven't properly shown it to you guys just tells you a little bit about my vlogging skill. And as you can see, I also have a second bookshelf. This is different than the one I had a couple months ago as well. We're gonna get into all of that. I'll do a segment dedicated to my bookshelves, but right now I want to show you guys my January TBR. Okay, so I have my reading journal from last year. We're not even gonna talk about whether I finished filling out my reading journal or not, but let's just get into some of my 2024 reading goals and whether or not I accomplished them or not. So my first goal was reading 30 books. We did not do that. In 2023, my reading goal was 20 books and I read 32 books. So I was positive in 2024 I could read 30 books, which was totally doable. But I just fell into a lot of reading slumps and life slumps, and I just didn't meet my reading goal. I read 27 books, which is still great, and I honestly don't even feel mad about not reading my reading goal. And I wanted to read 3 fantasy books. I did read 3 fantasy books. I have 3 thrillers. I did not touch not even one thriller book. 1 memoir started, did not complete. 2 nonfiction books. I don't think I read any nonfiction books last year. 1 literary fiction. I did read that. 3 black romances. I think I read 2. So I definitely need to read more black romances, but it's so hard to find them where I shop for books. But I definitely need to get my hands on some more black romances because I know that there are a lot. I have seen a lot of them on Bookstagram and BookTube. And I wanted to have 80 books on my bookshelf by the end of the year, which I know for a fact I have more than 80 books on my bookshelf. My reading goals for 2025. 12 to 15 books. That is my reading challenge. 12 to 15 books. So that basically means 1 book a month. I can totally do that. Then I want to read from my physical TBR, which I will show you guys. I don't know if I'll show it to you in this video or if I'll do a separate video, but this shelf here is my entire physical TBR. This entire shelf. That should tell you everything you need to know. Finished books that I've started. I've actually started a lot of books on this shelf. I just have not completed them. So that is what we'll be doing this year. I want to read at least 1 thriller book. 1. And I have a couple on my shelf, so I have some to choose from. Read at least 3 black romances. Like I said, I really need to get my hands on some black romances. So yeah, that's a reading goal. And I want to do monthly reviews. Monthly reviews on YouTube or my Bookstagram. I'm not sure, but I want to do monthly reviews on some form of social media platform, on one of my social media platforms. But those are my reading goals. I will also show you guys my reading journal. I ordered one and I'm doing one manually, but we'll get into that when I actually receive my package. I have been waiting for a while, but we're not even gonna get into that. But when it gets here, I'll show it to you guys. Okay, so let's get into my January hopefuls. I really need to stop saying in my January TBR because these are definitely hopefuls. So the first book I have is Magnolia Park's Long Way Home by Jessa Hastings. This is the 3rd book in the Magnolia Parks universe. And this book is almost 600 pages. It is literally a brick. But I'm 460 something, 70 something pages in. I literally lost the page. We're not going to talk about that. But almost finished with this. The next book I want to read is Daisy Hates the Great Undoing by Jessa Hastings. This is the 4th book in the Magnolia Parks universe. And I figured I'll like this a little bit more. So after I finish this one, I want to go directly into this one. I just have a feeling that I'll like this a tad bit more than I'm currently enjoying this one. But this one is still really good. Yeah. Then I have Nora Goes Off Script by Annabelle Monaghan. I actually started this in December. And it's under 300 pages. So why have I not completed it? It's okay. I'm halfway through it. And I think I can definitely complete it this month. And lastly, I have The Fine Print by Lauren Asher, which is the 1st book in the Dreamland Billionaire series. And I'm halfway through this book as well. I took a break from it because I started reading Magnolia Parks. So hopefully I can finish it this month. A lot of these books, well, 3 of the 4 books, I'm already halfway or more than halfway through them. So I think it's totally doable. if I'm not gaslighting myself. But come back at the end of the month. I'll give you a reading wrap up whether or not I read these books. But these are the 4 books that are my January hopefuls. Good morning, guys. So it's a couple days later and I'm just checking in because I finally received that package I was telling you guys about. So I finally have my reading journal and a couple other things that I'll show to you. So let's just start with the bookish things. So first things first, my reading journal is really cute. As you can see, I already opened it, but it is really tiny. It is actually smaller than I expected it to be, but it's still really cute. It says reading planner, and this is what the first page looks like. Hopefully you can see that really well. It just has the bookshelf so I can write the name of the book that I've read and color it in. And it continues over at the second page, and then we have the book review, which is this page. The only thing I would say is that it has about 10 stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, about 10 stars. And I think I'm only going to use like 5 of them because that's basically how we rate books on a scale of like 1 to 5. So I think I'm only going to use 5 there. Then it also has the reading reflection. And it has about 20 pages of like reading reflections and book reviews. And then it has favorite books. So I think it has about 12 slots for favorite books, so 1 for each month, obviously. And I think that's really nice. So at the end of January, I can decide what book is my favorite one if I've read more than 1 book. And then we have a section for favorite quotes. And that carries on for about 4 pages. Then we have the book log. So I write the title, the date I read it, and then my rating, which is right here. And then we have my book wish list, all the books that I would like to purchase. So we have the title, the author, the price, and we have a little checkbox, so if I bought it or not, right there. And then we have a borrowing tracker if I'm to lend my books out. I don't really lend my books out, but I think that's cute if you have friends that you lend your books to. And then we have the 1-year challenge at the end of the planner. Then I bought some bookmarks from Temu. This reading planner is also from Temu. I got about 30 bookmarks for under £2, and they're really pretty. I think I might have to do like a close-up for you to see each of them. I think I'll spread them out on the bed and then I'll give you like an overview. But I'm so excited. So excited. My baby brother destroyed my other bookmarks, so I'm really happy to have some new ones, because I'm currently in the process of redecorating my room and it's going very slow, but we're making progress. I ordered some of these little pictures. Now these are supposed to be pictures to decorate my bulletin board that I showed you guys early in the vlog. I have no idea what happened. I don't know if they ripped me off or if I just didn't read the descriptions, but what are these? These cannot decorate my bulletin board, so we won't be doing that in this vlog. Maybe not, I don't know. But these stickers will be used for something else. Devastating, honestly. I was so excited to decorate my bulletin board, but next I have this little picture. So it did not come with the frame, but I was too excited, so I already took the picture and put it in the frame. And it says, "I'm just a girl," and it has a little bow on it. Really love it. Then I have this other picture, did not come with the frame. It says, "God is good," because he is all the time. Then I ordered an acrylic organizer, which is taller than I expected it to be. So I think I might take the 3rd tier off of it, because where I want to place it, it's kind of blocking my picture frame. I want to place it right on my dresser below my little gallery wall, but it is definitely blocking my frames, so I think I'm gonna have to take the 3rd one off. But it spins and it's really cute. It's just taller than I expected it to be. That's all for the room decor. Next, I got not the mug, I showed you guys this in my Christmas haul. I got the little cover for the straw, which is really cute. Oh, it fell off. I got the little cover for the straw, if you can see. So it's a bowl. Hopefully you can see that. I just needed a cover because these don't come with covers for the straw and you just have it like exposed. Next, I got a little headband and like wristband set, so when I'm washing my face, the water doesn't like run down my arms. I'll just quickly take it out and show you. Of course I had to get it in pink. I mean, I'm literally just a girl. But it's so cute. It has a little bow on it, and then we have the matching wristband. And lastly, I got some earrings because Primark has been lacking recently, or my Primark has been lacking recently where the stud earrings are concerned. And I just needed some good stud earrings, so I bought a pack of gold ones. Love these. This brings back so many memories of me going to secondary school because I only wore these stud earrings. We weren't allowed to wear hoops. These were my staples in secondary school, and we weren't allowed to wear them like too big, so I wore like this size or something like that. And good for all girls secondary school. Then I got a pair of silver studs, and I'm currently wearing a pair. And lastly, I got some hoops, which they're not as big as I expected them to be, but it's okay, I guess. Really cute, and we have different sizes, varying sizes of hoops. So that's my little Temu haul, I think. Hopefully that's everything. Okay guys, so I'm showing you some room updates because like I said, I'm currently redecorating. This is my gallery wall. It is incomplete. Don't judge too hard. As you can see, most of the picture frames are missing pictures, so I need a lot more pictures. These are the two that I've showed you, and this is my dresser with the acrylic organizer. So like I was saying, if I add the third tier, I already took it off, it would be too high. It would be blocking my frame, but the two looks just as fine. It looks just as fine. It looks just as good. So I'll be keeping just the two. It's cute. I'll find something to do with this one. And this is my dresser, my bedside table. I also did some updates, and then my other bedside table. And I would show you my vanity. I might as well show you my vanity even though it's kind of in shambles right now because I'm redecorating. These are the little pictures that I got off Temu that were supposed to be for my bulletin board, but like I said, I'm using them for something different. And then I just have my book stuff on top of it. I think the last time you guys saw, like above my bed area, I only had like one frame. I only had that ballerina frame, but it's not focusing, sorry. Since then I've added a couple more, so that's more room updates. And then this little picture at the side, I thrifted this picture. It says don't quit your daydream. But okay, so yeah. I think that's like all the room updates for the most part, but I still need a couple more things. Like I want to get new beddings, new curtains, and the whole 9 yards. But I think now we're gonna do like cleaning my bookshelves because they need a good wipe down, and I'm not looking forward to it. I love getting more books, but like the more books I have, the more books I have to take off the shelf when it's time to clean the shelf. So where did I put these books? On the floor? Yeah. Guys, so I'm really contemplating like taking the books down off of the shelf, even though it kind of looks like it needs a wipe as well. But we're gonna do the first bookshelf. I'm just gonna put everything back. Okay guys, so I just finished cleaning and organizing both bookshelves. I did this one off camera, and I also refilmed my bookshelf tour. I am sweating buckets. Like I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Okay, so like I said, I did film a bookshelf tour, but just giving you a little bit of an overview of what my bookshelves look like, because they're cute. But this is my reading journal from 2024. I showed you guys earlier in this vlog. I decided to use it for 2025 as well, but I just started from like the middle and I did like a little 2025 page. Now I did buy a pre-made you know, reading planner. But I kept seeing the book girlies showing their journals, and I just wanted to show mine as well. Like, I just wanted to do one too. Now, I'm not an artist, so hold the criticism, okay? This is the main page. This is the, what you call it, the front page. So it says reading journal 2025. I still need to do a few finishing touches on it, so not too much. Then I have my goals page. I got a lot of inspiration from Pinterest, so I'll insert the pictures if I can that I was using from Pinterest. But this is my goals. It has my 2025 goals. And then this page was actually supposed to be like movie reels or like films in a type of sense, but I don't really know if it looks like that, but it's cute regardless. So this is just what those pages look like. And then I have my 10 books I want to read in 2025. Last year I had 24 books I wanted to read in 2024. I don't even think I read 10, but it's okay. So we have the 10 books right here. And then I have my TBR cart, which is still incomplete. I need to finish it. I need to look on my shelf and see what books are missing. But I really love this idea. When I saw it, I was like, yep, I have to do it as well. And I'm going to do like my series tracker and a couple more things. So as I update this, I'll show you guys throughout different vlogs. Okay, so let's do a little reading update. I have finished Magnolia Park's The Long Way Home, and I think my rating is like a 4-star. I think that's like solid because I did enjoy it, but I wasn't obsessed with it, but it was still really good. It ended on a cliffhanger, and I'm like, I wish I could go into the 5th book, but I kind of have to read this one before I can get back to Magnolia and BJ. But this was good. It was kind of long, I'm not gonna lie. Could have been a tad bit shorter, but it was good. I need to actually finish tabbing it. I ran out of green tabs, so I need to go and buy some more. But finished my first book for January, my first book for the year. That's kind of a slay, honestly. Then I'm currently reading Daisy Hates the Great Undoing. I actually started it last night, and I'm 26 pages into it. So this is Daisy and Christian's story, and then we have Julian's POV. And I'm very, very, very intrigued to know how this is gonna go, what's gonna happen, and all that jazz. But okay guys, I don't think I'm gonna film anything else for today, so I think I'll see you in a couple days. Hopefully I see you in a couple days and I don't end up vlogging.